Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons, as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the AAC, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this. The Blazers will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Boise State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Takes it from the gun on third down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. So the opening drive of the game, and you spin it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense one.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Using his legs, it's Rodgers. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads it downfield. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Great throw, great catch. I know you smelt the pylon and you wanted to get in the end zone, but now you got 1st and goal set up in a great position to succeed.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. They want to throw it. Trying to get to him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now on the counter. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, UAB.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game, scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State ready to send out that offense. The give to the tailback. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better when you've got the number beside your name. And David, one of these two teams is going to get that number if they pull out the win.
No doubt, and you continue to start the season off and build, right? Because you started with preseason, and you start with getting into the year, and now you're starting to build and build and build and build that momentum. Getting a win against a really good team, finding out who you are, can set the tone for your season.
Wants to bring it back. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First down here for the offense. Trying to move them on the counter. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Blazers will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He wants to throw. He's got it on the right. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. And it's no good. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
A little screen to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Now, a 4th down. Number 14 in punt formation.
The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And the Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Broncos want to crank the tempo.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He makes a catch. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice move to keep moving.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry up. Looking for room, it's Riley. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Tempo and overdrive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. The Broncos get enough to move the chains. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At midfield, he's got room. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. No huddle offense to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. On the ground, it's Riley.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Bro.
Quick release on the RPO. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UNLV is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Hawaii. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. The running back has it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Blazers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Fires to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
And the Broncos will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going in some.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The Blazers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Boise State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. It'll be a draw. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Jackson. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. To the air on first down. Snags it over the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
And that's just the play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
Caught in the backfield. It's Vasquez. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Blazers will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They're going to throw it again. They're setting up the screen. Fakes his man out. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. He's got trips left, single receiver right on 2nd and 2. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Madden. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Broncos are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Boise State 17, UAB 7.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. But he picks up the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Blazers will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The give out of the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Broncos in the hurry up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Using his legs, it's Rogers. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Leaves it with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. finds the tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Broncos with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looking for room. It's Moses. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Broncos are in the hurry-up. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Running with power. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Well, I guess they call it a free safety for a reason. He was free to do a little ad-libbing there.
And most of the time, you have that guy in the middle of the field kind of reading the quarterback's eyes, playing the quarterback. You could tell he was dialed into the quarterback, saw him, saw he was taking off, went to him, got him on the ground.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. The field goal is no good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Well, it's been a day to forget if you're this kicker. After that miss, he's now only 1 for 4 in this game.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some gains.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Makes his connection. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He fires to the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Blazers. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kansas State went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Cats in a statement win if there ever was one. The circle of life in college.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Coming after him. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Vasquez. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Quickly complete. Good job running that route and get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He'll come out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
There was no NIL when I was coming out, so I can only imagine what it's like now for them. But I think just, enjoy the recruiting process. I think, commit to a team that, you want to, I feel like commit to a culture and not, just commit to dollar signs.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups, and let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. 4th quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The run from the shotgun. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort.
Just like Josh Allen,
they're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
2nd and goal. Reed. Even